Man, do we have a show for you today? I'm telling you, I have been in the presence of greatness this morning, and I'm not talking about Eric Thomas, although we will talk a little bit about Eric Thomas this morning. Greatness is upon you. We're going to dig into that here in just a little bit. But, guys, seriously, before we get started, I'm telling you, it's something about getting up in the morning. Today is day 2 of getting up in the morning, doing a little bit of exercise, doing something that's going to move you in the direction of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I am excited about what is going on. I'm excited about what's happening in my life, and I'm going to share that with you here in just a little bit. But today, guys, on Transformation Tuesday, we have a episode that is going to absolutely blow your mind. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not. I am not just saying that because I've been reviewing it. I've been thinking about it, and I'll be in Chicago on Thursday, presenting on Friday. It's going to be so exciting that I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have to come back and listen to this episode. I'm going to probably just download the audio and take it with me on my trip, because that's what I'm going to be talking about, from taking action yesterday to today on Transformation Tuesday. Because today, baby, we're going to unleash the beast. We're going to tap into our inner lion. And I'm not talking about that lion where the Bible talks about how your enemy walks around like a roaring lion. No. I'm talking about the lion of the tribe of Judah, right? That gift that is inside of you. And as my boy Eric Thomas, ET, says, we're not going to go in Gazelle mode, right? You see the caption up there? We're not going in Gazelle mode. No. So if you're stuck in Gazelle mode, today is your day. We're not playing it safe. We're not hesitating, right? We talked about that yesterday. And never quit hitting. You always, you never quit. You just don't, right? Life will not overtake you if your desire to succeed is strong enough. And so a lot of times we don't just quite hit our full potential. I mean, seriously, how many people watching this morning feel as if they have some untapped potential inside of you? Yes, your hand should be raised right now. It's time to unleash the beast, baby. It is time to let that inner lion come out and play, baby, and let it take control of your destiny. And so tomorrow, I mean, seriously, this whole thing is all about what we're going to be talking about and breaking out of the fear zone, right? On Win This Day Wednesday, we're going to continue that momentum, but we're going to be talking about fear and what's holding you back, and the doubt and the worry and the anxiety. And we're going to there's a little switch right behind your amygdala. It's right next to your whiffum gland, which I believe it's called the medulla oblongata. I'm just kidding, guys. But there's a switch back there that you can just go out back there, switch it, and boom, you're in lion mode. You ever seen the Marvel movies, the Hulk, right? And my favorite part of that is that whenever Iron Man was trying to get him to turn into the beast. But guys, he says, what's your secret? What's your secret? He goes, I'm always angry. But all that simply says is that person is always on demand. And so anytime you're confronted with the situation, anytime you're confronted with an opportunity, you've got to unleash the beast, that drive, that inner, guys, are you feeling? I haven't even gotten to my stuff, guys, and I'm already excited about this program, because that is where success happens. That is where resilience takes over. That is where greatness happens. And so I want to get ready to attack the day and transform your life. Baby, we are live right now, man. Lawrence, I love the replay, but you can watch the replay later. We are live right now and in living color. And so welcome all of you cool kids. I'm telling you, this is going to be the Transformation Tuesday for you. This is the Transformation Tuesday that you have been waiting for, because we're going to be talking about breaking out of Gazelle mode and stepping into lion mode. We're going to flip that switch, because nothing great happens when you're playing it safe. And it's time to stop running from life's challenges. It's time to stop hiding your head in the sand. You're not an ostrich. You are a lion, baby. You can almost hear me roar. No, seriously, guys. Let's start attacking every single day with purpose and with courage. That courage, right, that is inside of it. You got it. You got it. And so here, Gazelle mode is all about running and hiding and playing it safe. And that's not you. It's the mindset that keeps you stuck, that fearful You're fearful of failure. You're hesitant. We talked about that yesterday. Stop hesitating and take action, and stop settling for mediocrity. If you want to make some big changes, you're going to have to unleash the beast. You're going to have to tap into that lion strength that is inside of you. And it's time to stop running and literally start leading the pack. We're going to go ahead and start letting that joker out, because Mr. Ziglar said it this way. And we're kind of taking a break from the series, but he said, Mr. Ziglar has a quote for everything. I kid you not. If you don't have this, let me know. I'll get it out to you. But he said that you are what you are. You are where you are because of what has gone into your mind. You can change what you are. You can change where you are by changing what goes into your mind. I was on a coaching call yesterday with the client, and they're doing some amazing stuff. But we added to this quote. You can change where you're going, the trajectory of your life, by simply changing the input. And so that is what we're doing right here, right now, is we're changing. The transformation is happening right now in your mindset, right? Be not conformed to this world, but be what? Heard you say it, right? Transform. How? Glad you asked. By the renewing of your mind. What's going on up here, guys? 2 Timothy 1:7. I know it's not Friday, but it's coming. We'll be in Chicago on Friday, so I'll probably do a social media live from the streets of Chicago, downtown Chicago. But it says 2 Timothy 1:7, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of what? Power, love, and a sound mind, the discipline to stay the course. And so today I want you to make the decision to stop living in fear mode and start living in faith mode. Nothing good comes out of fear mode. It just doesn't. Nothing good comes out of fear mode. Nothing good comes out of worry mode. Nothing good comes out of depressed mode. Nothing good comes out of doubt mode. Nothing. The only thing the only mode that comes good is the Venmo. Venmo me $100. No, just kidding. Nothing good comes out of that Gazelle mode. It's all in lion mode. It's all in lion mode when you're gonna start. Yeah, absolutely, Lex. Now, no stinking thinking, right? What does stinking thinking cause? It's a hardening of the attitudes, and I'm telling you guys, it's something about putting in the good, the clean, the pure, the positive, the productive, the powerful. I'm having too much fun doing this. And so today I just simply want you to make that cognizant, that conscientious choice to flip that switch to lion mode. Lions don't hesitate. They don't. They move in power and with purpose. And I'm going to give you a fun fact here in just a little bit. And we're going to kind of clarify that because I don't want everybody doing what it says. But what's one area of your life? Seriously, right now, what's one area of your life where you've been living like a gazelle? You've been fearful. You've been timid. You've been just relaxed. I'm telling you, just write it down, and we're going to kick that key area of your life up a notch. And so lion mode is about owning your life and attacking each day with intensity and discipline. It's about pushing past your comfort zone and into greatness. It is. Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. You were designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed with seeds of greatness. And if you're watching this episode either live or on the replay, those seeds of greatness are in you. They were put in there by your creator. All we're doing today is nurturing, watering, cultivating, baby. We're going to put Miracle Grow on those things, right? On Motivational Monday, we talked about stop hesitating and start living your best, most fun life. And so whether you're trying to lose weight, right here, again, today was day 2 of consistently waking up early, doing some exercises, and maybe that's where I got the extra little boost. Whether you're trying to build a business, create change, you can't do it in gazelle mode. The only way to win is to get into lion mode, into beast mode, where persistence and consistency and focus, that's where they live. That's where everything happens. Right. And again, if you know E.T., if you know Eric Thomas, his phenomenal quote, it says, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Then and only then will you be successful, guys. There's no more hesitating. There's no more delaying the inevitable. Let's go. John Maxwell said you can't simply kill time without injuring eternity. So stop hesitating. Stop procrastinating. Stop allowing that procrastination to masquerade around in your life as perfectionism. Oh, I'm waiting to get it perfect. You ain't ever going to get it perfect. One of my mentors that's helping me out with this, with the coaching and the podcasting and all this stuff, they're simply, do it. Done is better than perfect. I'm telling you. And so here's the thing. Proverbs 28:1 says it this way. The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion. Again, let me hear you roar right there in your living room. No more of this. That's a kitty cat, baby. No, we're talking about that big, deep beast, that roar, that intimidating roar that lets you know, hey, I'm here to conquer this world. And I want you to think of just one area. We talked about this yesterday. Think about one area that you've been settling for less than 100%. And so decide today that you're going to give it 120%. No more excuses. No more shortcuts, no more discounts. I mean, seriously, some people are out there trying to find a shortcut to success. There's not a shortcut to success. I love what Mr. Ziglar said. The elevator to success is out of order. Baby, you're going to have to take the stairs. And so, I mean, you can't get success on a discount. You can't get it at 50, 60, 70, not even 80% off. You're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to pay the price in blood, sweat, tears, baby. You don't stop. So if you're a lot of people really are afraid of success. They really are. That's one of the biggest fears that people have. They would rather live in the comfort zone of where they are now than to go after they want most because they're afraid of that success. You know what? I'm going after it. You want to come with me? Hit your wagon on, baby, because this train has left the station. We're going 100%, 120%. And so, again, it's time to transition from mediocrity to meteoric. We're going, baby. We're leaving the stratosphere. We are on a one-way track to success. And I want you to come along for the ride because, again, a year from now, if I've done this with podcasting, if I've done this in my 2 chairs like Bob Bodine showed us in our legacy certification program training, then I can do it in my physical spoke. And so today was day 2 of consistently waking up early, showing up, and just doing the work. So hold me accountable. Again, I've got some accountability partners. Thank you for reaching out to me. I appreciate you because now I'm being held accountable for my physical body. And so success doesn't just happen overnight. It doesn't. I wish it did. It doesn't happen in Gazelle mode. Get this, the DNA to success is in our daily routine. And that's what I love. A lot of people credit Aristotle, but I believe it was some other guy. He said that, where did I put it? He said that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Choose to win every single day. It's a habit about building those habits. We were on a mastermind call with Tom Ziglar yesterday, and it was amazing the knowledge that this dude drops into our coaching calls because it's incredibly insane and it's so pragmatic. It's so practical that anybody can do it. And so what are you focusing on? Is it in waking up early and staying focused, grinding when others are giving up, right? A lot of times success is just simply holding on when everybody else has decided to let go. And so you don't grow when things are easy. You don't. You grow when you're consistent and disciplined, even when it sucks. It does. Once you get there and once you get to that place, you got to get to that place where enough is enough. Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, work heartily as if for the Lord and not for man. So how can we apply this into our life? I'm glad you asked. Hey, those of you that are still joining, still chatting, still hanging out with this, I'm telling you, if nothing else, this is for me. If this is not resonating with you, this is my self-talk. This is my self-affirmation. This is what I'm coming for you, baby. Talking about success. And so if you're hitting the snooze button, stop it. Stop hitting the snooze button on success. If you've been taking shortcuts or looking for shortcuts, it's time to go all in. Now, again, Mark Batterson has a phenomenal book, All In. Go get it, read it. Go all in. I promise you. He says that if you go all in on God, he's going to go all out for you. And so success doesn't care about how you feel. It cares about how you perform. And so start with the routine that works for you and stick to it. It's in the daily grind that we do this, guys. And so as I wrap this episode up, right, here's a fun fact that I talked about earlier. Did you know that lions spend 20 hours of the day resting? But when they move, baby, they move with purpose. They move with, their maximum intensity. They're at 120% because I'm telling you, that's the balance that we need. And I'm not saying lay around the house for 20 for 20 hours. What I'm saying is go, baby. When you move with intensity. You go all out. And so whenever you do that, what's going to happen is that you attack the day. You seize the day. And so it's time to stop being gazelles and start living like the lions. And I want you to choose one thing. Again, just baby steps. One thing, whether it's a goal, a task, a mindset, a book, something that you want to do, and give it 120% this week. And let's stop hesitating and start taking action. Stop taking shortcuts and start doing what needs to be done. And if you'll do right now, if Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly, if you'll discipline yourself to do the things that you need to do when you need to do them, the day, the time, the season will come that you can do what you want to do when you want to do it, baby. And so what are you waiting for? What is going to keep you from being that individual that you've always known deep down inside was possible for you? I'm telling you, stop being counted out and start being counted on. And so, again, what I was talking about earlier, guys, our destiny is waiting on us. And today we're breaking out of the fear zone and we're getting into that lion mode. That's where success and resilience and greatness happen. And so I want you to get ready to attack the day and transform your mind. Because once you do that, guys, it's over. It's over. And so the mindset, as again, I'm wrapping this up, feel like a preacher here, my second and third closing. Your mindset should be this. Stop living in fear and hesitation. Stop it. Break out of that slumber. Break out of that hesitation mode and step into that lion mode where courage and power drive your actions. And so the only way, here's the motivation. The only way to see real transformation is through commitment and through discipline, day in and day out. And so you're able to transition from mediocrity into meteoric by pushing past your limits. And again, those limits are just those things that you put on yourself, nobody else. You are your only reason for why you haven't succeeded. You are your only limitation. You are the only person getting in your way. Stop it. The methodology, and I'll leave you with this, consistency and discipline are the tools of success. Stick to your routine, give it 120%, and watch your life transform. It's in those daily habits, right? Mr. Ziglar said it this way: repetition is the mother of learning, the father of action, which makes it the architect of accomplishment, guys. Hey, this has been your playground guy, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community. It's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, which is the author of Choose to Win, which also happens to be the foundational program that we start all the cool kids on every single time. And I'm telling you guys, we're going to be in Chicago this coming Thursday. We're going to be presenting on Friday. And so I can't wait to get up there and present to these speakers, these entrepreneurs, these movers and shakers. And so we're going to see what we come back with, guys, because I cannot wait. The stage is set. It's just time to step up and do what we've been talking about. Hey, guys, have a phenomenal rest of your Transformation Tuesday. We'll see you here tomorrow on Win This Day Wednesday. We're just going to carry this momentum, right? Stop hesitating. Start taking action. Today was all about lion mode, no more gazelle mode, and we're stepping into our destiny. Adios, amigos.